Turkey, turkey. Run, turkey. Beautiful fall day. Okay. What do we have here? Well, it just looks like a sandstone deposit, don't it? It's not what it is. Take a look at this closer, I'll show you something. Okay, Uniformitarianism. Thanks to James Hutton and Charles Lyell, we've all been led down a road of geological theories that are not true. Earth is not created out of just volcanism or geological processes. They think this here is just sandstone layering, and this is all sandstone. I'm going to show you something here in a minute. You know, uniformitarianism is a theory that changes in the Earth's crust during geological history has resulted from the action of continuous and uniform process that happens so slow that you and I don't see them during your lifetime. In fact, no human during the whole history of humanity has anyone ever seen these geological processes taking form and ending up with this. You see up there, you see all those, that layer and the round balls? See them sticking out right there? You can really see this layer right there. Okay, this is not caused from oceans and deltas or rifts or something like that, and sandstone layer and then erosion. This is actually biology. There's no reason for you to get layers of sandstone, then all of a sudden you run into a bunch of round balls like that. You understand what I'm saying? Those round spheres. There's no reason for that whatsoever. Let me show you right here. You see these right in here? There's no reason for this. If this was just layering from sediment, from sand, it'd all be pretty much uniform. You wouldn't have these variances in here. You wouldn't have these, no different process. See, they think this uniformitarianism is because things are uniform. Well, guess what? It's because this is biology. See those round balls right through there? There's 3 of them sticking out right there. This is biology, physiology, anatomy is uniform. It's uniform. That's why they're seeing this uniformity in it, is because it's actually biology. And we've got a membrane here. Right through here, we've got a membrane. Okay? I'm very good at finding these membranes now. I've found lots of them, and they're kind of hard to sometimes to tell if they're a bilipid or just a lipid membrane from the side. But why would you have these breaks in here and then layers after layer of solid? You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't. We talk about a beautiful fall day. Isn't that gorgeous? All these fall leaves and colors. I mean, it's just almost mesmerizing. But look at this. You got that whole different layer of stuff right in there, and you got the solid layer above it, and then this big old chunk here. They don't understand what's going on. You see this right in here? Look at this. Why would these be here? Why? Why? That's one. There's one right here. There's one right there. One right there. This is kind of covered up. But you got one right in there. I believe this is an interstitium layer here. Okay. I believe this is an interstitium layer. In fact, I'm almost positive. You see this? There's no reason for this to be this way. You understand what I'm saying? This is an interstitium layer. And then let's see this right above it. Look at this. And then look how this type changes. And then this solid chunk of pieces above us here. Probably shouldn't be standing here, but this is an interstitium layer. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that are showing right here. This is biology. This is anatomy. This is physiology. That's why you see the uniformity in it. Does that make sense? That's an interstitium layer. Got a membrane back there that I believe is running under. I'm not sure how it's laying here. It's clear back down there by that telephone pole. But that's an interstitium layer. And the reason they all, see, they think this is uplift that makes them at an angle, and it's not. You take a look at a body, the body is layers, and they're always layered. Like if you peel the skin back, like between your toes or something, or on your hand, you notice how it goes at an angle and starts going deep? Because it's in layers, well, like an onion. So that's what's going on here. This is an interstitium layer. You got a membrane down there, and I think we're dealing with under the skin somewhere. There's no reason for sandstone to do this and then throw a bunch of round balls in here. Are you kidding me? I may have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. I mean, you guys, that's a whole layer through. That whole layer is an interstitium layer. Right through there. Can you see it? There's more of those balls there. The ones I just showed you. That's what that is. That's an interstitium layer. And it's just, interstitium is just all over in a body. It's everywhere. Around organs, under the skin, everywhere. So, yeah. Uniformitarianism. Geology. A process that happens over so long of a period of time you never get to see it. Then how do you know it's happening if nobody ever gets to see it? Give me a break. It's just like all their theories on geology. It always happens where you can't see it. Happens under the surface where you can't see it. You just can't see it. We know what's going on, but you can't see it. We know what happens during the lifetime of humans, we just can't see it. Well, you know, we've all been, it's so sad. Because the Kolbrin Bible states, and this is the only text, of all the Greek texts, of all the texts, the Kolbrin Bible is the only one that states that land masses were raised up by carcasses, dragons and stuff that fell from the heavens. And that's exactly what we see. Herodias don't speak of that. None of them speak of that. Only the Kolbrin Bible is the only text that makes that statement, and that is exactly what we see. The earth is covered in carcasses. Land masses are built up by these carcasses. So I'm going to leave it at that and get back to my exercise in here. I got to get some exercise. I'm getting hypertension listening to Kamala Harris's cackling voice. But that ain't going to happen no more, praise God. Get back on the old broom. Fly away. All right, y'all have a blessed day. There's one bright light, I'll tell you what. But maybe keep me from getting ran over. All right. That's my geological lesson for the day. Too bad it's not geology. It's biology. This is physiology, anatomy, biology. This is not geology, some geological process. Okay?